Oddly enough, they don't. They say, "Where are you from?" Well, yet. Okay, they may. Who can say?
Originally Old Kentucky.
I've heard of it. It's a long way.
Yep. Long walk.
I don't
Okay.
remember where I'm from.
We've heard of that a lot. A lot of people have that. Mm. They bring you stuff to draw with. They wish to see your art.
Okay.
What would you like to attempt to draw?
I would like to attempt to draw the scary thing we saw yesterday.
Excellent. Roll.
I made it.
Excellent. They all become very agitated and weapons are gripped tightly, and they now believe you guys may be spies. At last, all of Robert's fears are coming true. What do you know of this? They say.
We just saw it yesterday
When?
outside.
Are you with that? They're now pointing spears. You move from amiable to having spears pointed at you in the space of one drawing.
What? So it's okay. They are friends. So what is it?
It is the bugs. They steal our children. You should know this. You work for them.
I saw the children. They looked.
We showed up last night. We saw it take off. It went that way. I point in the direction it went.
Downriver.
What does
Yes,
it?
toward Bug City. We know.
Oh, what does it do with the children?
We don't know. But none are ever returned.
Ah.
They have been doing this for a while. We had hoped that if we'd moved far enough away from Bug City that we would be spared this horrible fate.
Oh,
Yeah.
how far away is Bug City?
If you were to walk along the road, 3 days. But you will never reach it alive.
Are you going to kill me?
No.
Okay.
Why would we do that? You're obviously not working with the bugs. You saw the head and hid in fear is our guess. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
pretty much.
They
I
look at
didn't
her.
She stood out in the fucking open like a retard.
What's retarded about standing and being curious and exploring the world and not being afraid of a fucking head?
All right. They say, well, yes. They went toward Bug City, but no, what will kill you is Big Al. He's a bandit. He has bandits with him. We don't know how many, but they are fierce.
So you guys just live here and not do anything about the bugs, even the bugs like take your children and everything.
When the bugs first came to this planet from whichever one they came from 2 years ago, as soon as they got here, they announced that war would end. Immediately, the humans responded with missiles. The bugs got rid of all of those and caused all weapons and armies to be destroyed.
Ah, see? Explosions.
Yes,
Yeah,
there were
thanks
many
for that.
explosions. And the blue flame of death. Blue flame, mother others.
Okay.
Yes, it is bad. How could you have lived this long here without knowing these things? Were
Just-
you in a cave?
Just not being afraid helps a lot, and drawing, and just be happy, just go with the flow.
Ah, they look at him and go, ah. Yes,
What are you doing?
yes, we
Nothing.
Stop it.
Ah, yes, you are good to care for her. We understand. Well, yes, it has been hard for all of us, but we have moved here to the outskirts of San Angeles Metroplex back when it was existing. The bugs, they took everything. The electricity, the technology, the pollution. Shut up! They took everything from us. They got warfare. Quiet! We have
Okay.
nothing. The bugs brought nothing good other than peace. Well, other than peace. Granted, peace. and they feed everybody. Well, yes, there is that. You can get free food from the bugs.
I kind of like it here. I don't want to have children anyway, so I don't care about that.
Well, then you are a good person, because many women have sold out to the bugs, and when they have children and the children reach a certain age, they willingly give
Oh,
them to the bugs
interesting.
collaborators. Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
So some people like the bugs.
Ooh, or they at least work for them for favors and things like, the guy goes, mattresses, mattresses. And their guy goes, toilet paper, toilet paper. Oh, stop it, you two. Yes. They live
There's your bug spies over there. Those two are willing to sell it for mattresses and toilet paper.
Give me a fast talk roll. There may be some beatings going on right now in the village.
Beatings. Let the beatings
All right.
commence.
Yes, the beatings do commence outside. They drag the guys out. You're working with the bugs. No,
Cool. Cool.
Thank you for bringing calm and peace to our village. The head guy shakes his head.
I think we better go spread some common peace to Big Al.
Wait a minute. The
You
Big
cannot
Al.
beat Big Al. He will kill you two. You and your mentally handicapped friend.
What? I don't understand.
We understand. It's okay.
He says he likes your drawings.
Yeah. Okay.
They all nod. All the tribes people nod.
I take that. The Big Aldo, he how does he live? Why he's bandit? Like, who is he banditing?
Well, the Bug City has merchants that go to it and from it along the road. The road is over there. We are along the road, so, but many others as well. And if you stay on the road, you will surely die. For Big Al takes no prisoners. He kills the shit out of people.
If I
bad man.
If I wasn't in a new and happy relationship, it would sound intriguing. But I am.
You're gonna fuck Big Al to death?
It was just an idea.
Well, that's a new strategy we've never tried. Good luck to you. They look at him and go,
I have more questions. So back
oh, yes, of course you do. They look sadly at your friend. It's like, you poor man. Yes? What else would you like to know, young lady?
People live in Bug City.
Yes, many.
So
it is a city.
Why don't they so what happens when somebody tries to fight the bugs?
They die.
How?
Well, often these days in blue flame.
Okay.
Yes, none of us has ever seen a bug, but I know of a guy who met a guy who said that he'd seen one. What?
You are doing this to yourself?
What? No, they've taken everything. They've destroyed all the electrical stuff and Aldi's and everything.
The bugs don't exist. They're just people.
What? No. They look. Bug City is the one with a giant spaceship hovering above it. When you see that, you'll understand.
Okay.
How you can be ignorant of these things. Wow, mental trauma. Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry. Yes. Is there anything else you would like to know, young lady?
It's all for now.
All right. Well, here's some water skins and a little bit of food. It should be enough to get you to Big Al where you will not need it anymore.
Thank you. I want to see Bug City.
Of course you do. Why don't we just go say hi to Big Al, kill the shit out of him, and then we'll go see Bug City. And
Big Al has a lot of people. He has a lot of people that work with. They're going to kill most of you.
I propose that we say to Big Al that we are going to work for him, but it will be just
anyway. We'll deal with that when we get there.
People have tried that. They said they were going to do that. They never came back. Don't try that. Try something different.
Was there a guy that came through a while back? He describe him or draw a picture of the traveler.
Draw a picture of the person.
Give me a drawing roll. This would be a good one.
This is where she fumbles miserably.
Made it.
Wow. It's hard to fucking actually capture this guy in a picture because he was so fucking generic and bland. But you did okay. They're like, yeah, maybe I think he did. Yeah, came through like a few months ago.
Do you remember where he went?
Bug safe.
Okay, thank you.
See, he was, yeah, I approve.
He said he would avoid Big Al, though. Don't go after Big Al. He'll kill you. Slit your throat.
I want to see Big Al just because you are saying this all the time. Like, what's so frightening about him?
Well, when he kills people and puts them and impales them outside of his territory to warn other people off, that's our first clue.
Okay.
Other than that, I'm sure he's a wonderful man.
Yeah, we may just totally avoid him.
I want to
avoid him. Anyway, thank you very much for your time.
I want to know who he is and why he's doing this.
Let's go find out.
Okay.
Some guy in the back is like, couldn't we let him stay until a caravan? And
yeah. All right.
You guys are escorted to the gates. You've got water skin, you've got a little bit of food.
Yeah. So once we're out of earshot.
What?
Once we're out of earshot of the town.
Do you want to go with him out of earshot, Yana?
Okay.
All right. You're out.
Okay. So you were playing that up, right? You're totally just willing to sneak past Big Al and go check out the city, right?
Well, like this city seems interesting.
Yeah, so let's go see the city without getting put on a spike. I don't want to be on a spike.
You single-handedly gave me a replicant. Why are you afraid of some bandit?
Do you see Vera here?
No.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I'm a little more not willing to get into giant combat.
Okay, so we can go to Back City and check it out, and then we will see if we go to Big Al.
We go sneak through the woods and
not
on. Oh, god damn it! No, is there like non-wooded spots next to the road?
So awkward.
Like the river. We can walk along the river because the river isn't the road, and the woods are next to the river, but they're not on the river.
Anytime that there's a tree, that she won't go close to it.
Yeah.
At all. She's afraid of trees.
It's terrifying. Don't you see it? They are evil.
So we sneakily try to walk down the middle of the goddamn road, apparently.
Well, you do have a bit of luck here. Because it's like paved road, river nearby, but big grasslands on both sides. Unfortunately, just looking at it, you're thinking, if I was a bandit, and there's a bunch of guys on spikes and shit after you get about day out. There really are. They just impaled the fuck out of them. They're pretty much like all dead at this point.
Just the heads, right?
Pardon?
Going in the Wayback Machine, when you went through the mine, it was just the heads that were on spikes outside that town, right? Not full bodies.
She looks at you blankly for a while.
What did you ask? I spaced out in real life. What did you ask? Say it again.
In the frozen wasteland, from the town that repeats itself, when you go through the bunker and through the mine of doom.
Oh yeah, there were heads, I think.
Just heads, yeah, not the whole bodies. Okay, different thing. Okay, so yes, we'll probably go in the grass because it's not trees. And we'll try to sneak through the bandits who are going to be waiting in the grass to ambush the people on the road.
Yeah.
Because we can't go walking through the woods because somebody's afraid of twigs.
Like, didn't you see a tree before?
I'm gonna bury you in a tree.
I don't understand you at all.
It looks like rusted vehicles, many of which closer to the village you came from, have been cannibalized, but they've been pushed off of the road. The road itself kind of cracked up a little bit, but it looks like it's still in pretty good shape. Whatever happened is fairly recent. Okay. Well, they did tell you how long ago, but you may have forgotten already. So anyway, give me this is the big roll. This is the and there's a dead horse. Give me forensics rolls, by the way. It's on the road, rotting.
Made it.
Ooh, go forensics.
Yeah, go forensics. I try to roll learning. I don't.
Yana, the horse has been shot with arrows, although they dug most of them out. You do find one that actually buried itself in there. And the horse has been dead about a week, partially eaten by scavengers and such. But go ahead and give me, this is the most important roll ever now. This is the stealth roll as you're literally sneaking through the same grass that other people are sneaking around in to ambush you. You are now playing hide and seek in the tall grass. Good luck.
Oh.
Lower is better, okay? Just barely making it will be like, haha, combat, with both sides surprising each other. -30, you avoid everything. And crits, you get amazing shit.
-30, I avoid everything.
Yana's not going to, so you're going to be in combat soon.
It's not -30. I made it, but not that good.
No problem. So anyway, you guys are good news. You're going to be in combat. Bad news for the bandits. Both of you are surprising each other. You both ambush each other. You guys are going up, and all of a sudden, like, boom, 3 guys. Backs are to you. It's at that point Yana steps on a very small twig. Yes, the trees that betrayed you. And they all turn, and it starts a standard combat. They're like, holy shit. And Yana's like, fucking trees. And you're like, I'm fucked. So here we go. There are 3 of the, oh, wait, now I need this. There we go. Oh, I can do that instead. Yay. All right. So more zoom. Sorry, I'm trying to get this to work for me instead of against me. Okay. Heroes are first, villains are second. Heroes magic item stops this round. Any neat rings you've got stop working this round. Screaming and terror is approved. So everybody's a simple action away from each other. These guys are dressed like, I'm a bandit. I live in the woods. I have really shitty survival skills. They each have a crossbow that looks kind of shitty, although the barb tip is fucking good. And each of them has a short spear that's like laying on the ground. But they've got crossbows in hand, and there's some extra bolts, but the reload time of a crossbow in this combat system, it's pretty much a 1 shot from each of them, and then they move into spears. So, right. you guys are first. There are 3 of them. It's 2 ladies and a guy. Random ethnicities. No whitewashing in this one, by gum. So, Yana, what do you do?
I run to a lady and punch her.
Okay. She looks rather surprised to be getting bitch slapped while she has an actual weapon.
I didn't make it.
And you, sir?
I attempt to fire my crossbow at one of the ones that isn't in melee combat.
Hooray!
Holy shit!
Oh.
That was close, but no cigar.
He looks alarmed as the crossbow bolt goes ting! And right. Let's see, and that's their turn. Right. Both of you guys give me a luck roll. I'm curious to see who is the person that they hate the most.
There's your answer.
I figured. Yeah, definitely him. So the 2 of them shoot their crossbows at him. He says, one does 1 point of damage, the other does 5 points of damage.
I negate the one that does 5.
Okay. And Yana, the lady, tries to shoot you point blank with her crossbow. And does so. 2 real points. Yeah, she says, I've been shot with worse. My body's been flopping around broken on the ground before. You got nothing. Okay, and now we go for next round. Villains are first. Heroes get a hindrance in standard combat. You guys.
Round revision.
Damn it. I was going to say, the gods just really hate you people. I don't know why. Heroes are first. Villains have a chance of dropping something if they take any damage. Philosophizing on the nature of the universe is approved if you do that instead of anything useful. So, Yana, you're first. What do you do?
Try to punch the lady again. Didn't make it again.
You suck at this punching thing. Robert?
I throw my crossbow at them.
Ooh, give me a throw roll.
I make it.
Excellent. Roll D6 damage on the one guy.
Take 6.
God damn, he says.
Nice.
Keep track. You have guy A and B. She has person C. And, okay, so, and, right.
Does he drop his shit?
Oh, he might, actually. Hold on. He's got a 60% chance of dropping it. I'll let you roll it. 60 or less, and he drops his crossbow.
He'd probably be happy to, but yes, he does.
He drops it. Excellent. And let's see, for their action, all 2 of them drop their crossbows, and everybody picks up a spear. That's it. That's all they do. Next round. Villains are first and have a cybernetic overload. They have no cyberware. Heroes are second and have a chance of getting knocked down should they take any damage. Maneuver is approved. You guys are getting some horrible rounds. So they all stick you with spears. First, Yana gets stuck with a spear. She says. She takes 6 real.
Close.
And then Robert gets stuck with 2 spears. Bang, bang. 1 real, 2 real.
She's done more damage to me than you guys have.
That is a true statement, I'm afraid. And now we go to, they're not even calling for help. They have you outnumbered. Everything's fine. And they seem, oh wait, did you guys already go?
We still get to stick them
get
with
a
the pointy
turn.
bits.
Weird. Go ahead, please. Yana, what do you do?
Punching her. Well,
Is that a fumble, Yana?
Yeah.
You punch Robert in the back of the head. Roll damage.
Okay, I need to do this.
Just when he says, she's done more damage to me. God damn it.
It's D10, I think. Oh, no.
D10.
No,
What?
If you're doing a D10 of damage, I want to pause you.
No. sorry.
It's a D3.
D3. I'm just confused.
She gives you a good hard smack. You're one real, one stun. Ah, God damn it. And your turn, Robert.
Stop helping them. I fast draw a knife. Nope, I draw a knife.
Is that fumble?
No.
You have over a 30? Good.
I have 60 in fast draw a knife.
Wow, you suck at the rolling thing.
I try to Andy-proof my characters.
I see. So, Andy-proofing, I remember that. Right, you pull out a knife this round, and next round. Villains are again first.
Sorry, I play haste.
Oh, go ahead.
And then I put the pointy end in one of them.
All right. See if it works as well as it does on dead bodies.
I put the pointy end in one of them.
Excellent. Let's see. It is a... Hold on. Do you know your knife damage already?
Yeah, it's a large knife, D6.
Go for it.
Take 5, guy that already had 6.
He falls down. Ah! He says, the other two are looking like, we should probably get help now. So, next round. The villains are first. They yell for help. Taking cover is approved. Heroes also have a tiny chance of being knocked down should they take... Oh, wait. Did you have a chance of getting knocked down last round? Yana, if you can roll a 20 or less, he is knocked down as well.
Wow. 20 or less.
Go, Yana. You are going to have to spend your time getting to your feet, sir, because she bitch slapped you, but good.
Oh my God.
They get a bonus to hit you while you're laying there, too. They say.
I'm the best. Oh, God.
Villains are first as well, so he can't even get up before they stick him. Taking covers approved. Heroes have a small chance of getting knocked down or being stunned, in his case, since he's already knocked down, should they take damage. Yana, do you want to start kicking him and help out?
I kind of want to, but I won't do it.
All right, let's do the one on Yana first. Oh, she goes, aha, and throws away her spear.
Good.
Right. Meanwhile, his guy attempts to stick him while he's laying there. Oh, yeah, he didn't need his bonus to hit. He just carefully lines it up and does 7 real. Oh. So, aha, he says. Okay, Yana, your turn. Who would you like to attack?
The lady that is close to me.
Excellent. The weaponless lady. As her foes disarm themselves, Yana continues beating you.
I made martial arts and punch, and so it's what? How much?
D4.
Okay.
Yeah, that's awesome.
2.
All right. Yeah, she looks like she's taken just as much damage as you gave your teammate. Robert, what do you do?
Can I dex to hop to my feet?
It's going to take an action to get up because you're not just getting to your feet, you're recovering from that horrible ass beating you just took.
I get the fuck up.
Next round. Heroes are first. Taking damage from a foe is approved. Right. For you, Robert, I will be generous. Yana can be termed a foe should she accidentally damage you again. Okay?
Accidentally.
Right. Yana, it's your turn first. What would you like to do?
Punch the lady again.
Excellent. Go for it.
Didn't make it.
If you'd fucking fumbled, I would have peed myself just a little bit. Robert, what do you do?
Stabby, stabby.
Excellent.
Stabby.
Okay. Damage?
5.
And he's fresh, so yep. The bad guys continue screaming for help. And Yana's lady or guy or whoever, why is it that in our culture we always imagine only women fight other women? I don't know. But here we go. One on Yana. Ooh, it is a hit. 5 real. Or no, I'm sorry. Wait. She's fisticuffs. That's a miss and a lot less damage if it hit. Sorry, I forgot she threw away her spear.
Ooh.
She's not as good at fist fighting. Let's go for Robert, who will get stuck with a spear to make me happy. Oh, God damn it, he missed. All right, so they are not ninjas, I'm sorry to say. But free listen rolls.
Mm-hmm. Somebody's coming.
That's a D6. Sorry.
That's a D6. You can keep trying.
I made it.
I do not.
Excellent.
Everything's fine.
You are blissfully unaware. Yana, from 3 different directions, you hear people running through the long grass toward your position. From there, and there. There is like down the road. You can hear them sprinting along the road. They're a ways off, but not far enough.
We should leave.
The dying time, you're thinking.
Yeah.
As you failed to take good advice and stay hidden. Next round, villains are first and get a hindrance.
Oh.
There's a caravan coming. Everybody hide. God damn it. Hurry up and finish them up. We need help. There's no time. A caravan's coming. Fleeing is approved. The 2 villains are like, let's see. They think that the one's bloodied. He's not really happy about that. No one's giving. They decide they want to run away. So they both attempt to run. First, Yana's. Yep, she makes a sprint roll, and then Robert's. He makes a sprint roll. And Yana, what do? Fleeing is approved.
I attempt to flee also.
Excellent. Oh, after her is not fleeing. If you flee,
no, I flee the other.
To the road.
To the caravan.
Yeah.
All right.
On road.
Excellent.
I flee that way.
Both of you give me sprint rolls. Whether you make it or not, you get a card.
Make it.
I didn't.
Yana falls behind dramatically. She started tripping on an old dead tree branch.
Running.
He's like, fuck you, I'm out. Oh, my head still hurts. And you guys go and you see a small caravan. It looks like it's currently being ambushed, and there's a bigger fight going on with many other people.
Oh, okay.
There's at least 20 or 30 people involved in the fight. Right now, you guys don't seem to be part of it, but if you want to go get involved, you can help fight 20 or 30 people or whatever is on it.
Let's go away.
But murder. You like murder.
I will murder you.
I'm giving him a card for that. Murder. You like murder. She's like, I do like murder.
I do like. Okay, you want to go? Let's go fight. Let's
go.
Let's go get killed.
As you're starting toward them, you see on the flamethrower somebody push down on something, and it causes like this oil stuff to shoot out that somebody else lights, and it is lighting people on fire.
Is it brew fire?
No, it appears to be like some sort of crude flamethrower thing. Would you guys like to get involved with this combat? It appears that like there a lot of.
I think they've got things well in hand. We should not get involved in this.
I thought so, but I like murder, so I don't know now.
Well, she fucking baked your noodle there. You're thinking, Jesus, she made the correct decision, because you're thinking, oh wait, they might think we're bandits and fucking kill the shit out. So it appears that she was right. This causes you to make a sanity roll. No, wait. So both of you guys give me stealth rolls to
ninja.
Yeah, me too.
You see her stepping around twigs and shit, like, motherfucker, and cut to as they all try to fucking get under your feet, Yana. They're just waiting to crack. They're not going to crack you, Yana. No. Cut to you guys eventually.
You wanted to kill him.
Who?
Big Al.
I want to know him.
Sure.
Yes, she's gonna have a sexual relationship with the guy as
then
he's
No,
torturing
like-
you to death next.
I'm happily in my relationship, so I just want to know what's up with him. That's all.
After about 3 or 4 days of sneaking, you run out of food and water and shit like that. But you're in California,
And
so,
I have survival woods.
which you have to leave her outside of the woods to go use.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
go ahead and give me a survival woods roll. Let's just see how much comfort you're in.
Try to bury her in sticks again, apparently.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, he keeps bringing sticks over and threatening you at that.
No. Why?
Can I get like a roll for more than 1 day of this?
No need. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, you guys drag ass into town eventually. In the distance, you
Do I
see,
get a chance to sleep?
oh yes, you guys both get 2 sleepy time tries. So you can go ahead and
Yes.
make willpower roll and then another willpower roll. Thank you for
Willpower times 1.
you cure up 5 hit points of
Is that a
real.
check in willpower?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yana, do you make any kind of willpower?
Yeah, I just can't count.
That's a spirit, Yana.
It's time.
Don't you have the little boxes filled in?
She has pictures drawn.
It's times 4. Times 4.
Times 4,
Mm.
you get back 2 hit points of real damage.
Okay.
33 is times 4?
What? Oh, it's I published it actually on the Heroic
You did.
Cthulhu
You
site.
did. 33 is a times 4 willpower?
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, no, she's really bad at math, dude. So I'm gonna give her the 2 hit points.
No, I have really bad willpower.
Okay,
You
okay.
can't have under a 10, Yana. 10 is your minimum. Your stats start at 10.
But I died, and then it.
Oh, okay, yeah, then that makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay. Sorry.
Yep. No problem. They can go lower, yes. So
Yeah.
yeah, you didn't get if you ever roll times 3 or less in willpower, you do get a check, which you're going to want because if your willpower goes to 0, you don't come back.
Yeah.
And I got a check in learning because I learned how to scuba dive.
Yay!
Yeah, all I need is a check in essence. Hey, we went through a gate, didn't we?
There was no roll made, so
Okay.
no check in essence. Sorry.
Okay. Hey, I can try.
Yes, we can all dream. So, let me show you a
We get to
picture.
go to Bog City.
Back City. Let's
Bug
go to the back city.
There it is. Now it's
If you feed me to the bugs, I'm not going to be happy.
Why not?
okay. It's something kind of like that. It's one of those big fucking Independence Day looking ships over Bug City, but it's kind of half here and half not here. It looks as though there's some non-Euclidean type geometry in there. I need sandy rolls from both of you as it's really
Where are you
really
putting
obvious.
this?
Yeah. I
Oh,
don't
sorry.
see it.
Hold on a second. I forgot to do this. A new car.
Oh, here it is.
There we go. Okay.
Nice.
Now, sanity rolls, you said?
Yes, please. 70 rolls. Watch Yana go crazy.
I make it. How much?
0 if you make it.
Okay.
And now Yana goes berserk and stabs you.
I go berserk.
Roll d6, Yana, as you go berserk.
Fuck. I think I paused that.
Just because it's more than your huge sanity award.
Exactly.
2. Okay, good. Now you lose half of your big sanity award. Come. Yeah, you're pretty sure that the spaceship may be made of wood.
No.
Yes. But what the city looks like is the outer, it appears that the outer zone that you guys can see is fucked up buildings and stuff like that. But the road goes on and it looks as though this is the kind of place you're going to encounter crazy people, desperately crazy people. Probably get stabbed to death.
Cool.
It kind of looks a lot like the area you were living in before, actually.
I put on my I'm with crazy shirt.
If they knew her, they'd try to avoid her, but
yeah,
they don't know her yet.
Okay, we need to find an observatory.
Okay. Why?
Because I want to take a very, very closer look at that thing through a telescope. And observatories have telescopes.
Okay.
Now, admittedly, it's been 2 years since it showed up, and probably most of the things have gone smashy smash, but there's a hope.
We can try it if you want. Or
we can also just look for a high school or something.
I was going to say, because actual observatories are made far outside of cities and city lights. Yeah. You guys are literally approaching a city. So you're just wanting a fucking telescope.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go find telescopes R Us.
No problem. Now, are you guys wanting to take any special precautions or walk along the road like we're badasses or what?
We stealthy through the town?
Excellent. Give me stealthy rolls as you go through the ruined
sneaky
city. Excellent. Everything's fine.
More fucking ninjas.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Once you get rid of trees and shit, Miss Bumgardner seems to be very good at sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. She, what a fucked up insanity to take. I swear to Christ.
It worked fine when she was in the city.
Oh yeah. Why isn't my notes working? Oh, this is not good.
It hates you.
Apparently so. Let me try.
Baby Jesus hates you.
Baby Jesus.
Jesus loves that.
Yep. Oh, there it goes. Let's see. Hey. Right. I don't know what the fuck it does. So you guys head in there. It looks as though out here it's like it is definitely desperate, crazy people wearing rags and stuff like that. But as you continue forward, eventually you see a large semi-cleared area. Like there's old cars and there's rubble and parts of walls and shit. But somebody they made a fucking effort to clear a wide space of maybe a couple 100-meter swath in a circle around the inner city, which looks nice and modern and much nicer than what you're accustomed to, actually, especially since one of you lives in a fucking storage box. Excuse me. So anyway,
here.
You guys ninja through that. However, you can definitely tell that the guards and stuff who have assault rifles and shit like that, which is weird. You were told not to bring them by Bumgardner. And different scopes and shit like that are keeping an eye on you guys. They don't appear to be messing with you or anything, but they do have gates and stuff. And eventually you guys make the breakout and you can get to the gates if you want. I mean, if you want to try to avoid these guys and like climb the wall with the barbed wire and shit on it, you could go for that as well. It's up to you.
No.
Any opposition to just walking up and saying hi?
Let's just
try it and see if they
we walk up.
Excellent. They say hi.
Hi.
You guys
I want to join your team.
Yeah, understood. Right. Skills?
I am really goddamn good with guns. I am a medic. I am a doctor. I am...
Doctor? All right. We'll put that to the test. Do you want to stick with that story?
Yeah.
Okay. And you, miss?
I'm
Skills?
an artist.
What kind of medium is it? Don't give me that fucking statuary shit. Somebody tried that already.
Drawing.
Oh, They bring out a piece of paper and a pencil and hand it to you and go, all right, let's see it.
Fuck.
She fucking draws a giant cock and they look at her and go,
Pause.
She's my assistant?
ah.
I paused it already.
Okay.
All right.
I made it and draw a beautiful portrait of my girlfriend.
They're very impressed. Excellent. You should both have an easy time. If what you say is true, they glare at you.
So, roll medicine?
Pardon?
Roll medicine?
No, they can't. They have no way of fucking testing it. They're not going to
Okay.
go, well, I've got an appendix that needs out right now. No. They're going to fucking escort you to somewhere to make you test it there.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah, they end up getting you a guard escort comes in.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, the escort, their weapons are like the sticks that have like they're straight and then they've got the hand thing. They have no guns and shit. It looks like the wall guards have guns. These guys have nightstick type things to beat people with.
Okay.
And they escort you through a clean city. Now, in this part of the city, this looks like where if you're some wild-eyed, wild-haired fucking wasteland scavenger, you want to sell your shit, this is the part of the city you get to come to. They also tell you as you're walking through all this, and like a big bazaar market and stuff like that with like the cloth awnings and shit, going on. They say this is zone 1. As long as you work, you can live here as long as you want. As long as you're, drawing or doctoring or whatever, all of your needs are taken care of. We assume you're a couple or something. All your needs are taken care of. You'll be given a place to stay, food, extra amenities and stuff like that. If you do well, you'll also be given perks and things like that. The air guard goes, basically communism, but just the good parts. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Cool.
But this is zone 1. You don't need any special pass or anything for this. You will get IDs issued to you if you decide you want to stay. If you don't want to stay, that's fine. You come in, visit. You've got 24 hours. After that, you're either have an employer or you go. Or you get hunted down and then you go. If you survive the hunting down part. Zone 2, though. To go into zone 2, you have to be invited by one of the ladies.
Which ladies?
The ones that live there. Or perhaps even a family that lives there if you get in good with like a scientist or something, they want to take you home for dinner. But, if you... Usually it's for the men because, it's for the purposes of getting a baby, But,
So in zone 2, there are only women?
Well, and
families.
Well, the people that work in zone 3 or the women that, supply kids.
Okay.
And then zone 3, you're not going to get into probably.
Understood.
Unless you're working directly for them. The overlords. Yes, the overlords.
Understood.
Yeah. They take you to a hospital. They say, we have somebody who says he's a doctor. And their doctor comes up and asks you difficult doctoring questions.
Okay. Do I support with pharmacy? Do I support with chemistry? What do you want me to support with?
Pharmacy would be lovely.
Okay. I make my pharmacy to support my... Yeah.
Wow.
You just bring it, bitch. Ought 8 on the medicine.
Sure. Yeah, he's definitely a doctor. Latin, he says.
Hold on. 24 or less. Did I support with medicine?
No, it's a
Okay.
language.
No.
Wasteland
Chinese?
doctor, he says. He's a
Chinese,
wasteland doctor.
Chinese!
Wow.
They just look at you for a while.
Oh,
he gives you something. He says, take 2 of these every day until the symptoms go away.
What did he just give me?
You look at it. Give me a pharmacy roll. It's got a long, complicated name.
No.
Pills.
Okay.
And, apparently, they're to cure you of being Chinese.
Good to know. I'm not taking those.
I understand. Right. You are now termed a wasteland doctor since you're, not quite a real doctor. And, no Latin. And
one failed roll away.
And you'll be assisting other doctors, he says.
Do they need a combat medic?
We'll work you up to that.
Okay.
Yeah. Or down to, right. Meanwhile, and then they're like, okay, you've got a job. You get issued an ID card. It's got your picture on it, and it has a big, large 1.
Okay.
This is your card. If you lose it, report it. If you lose it and you can't, and you're being asked to show it and you don't have it, bad things, says the guard. Then they take her to this artist place. It's like kind of the Andy Warhol type place where they have all kinds of different artists that get there, and they're making pottery. There's the one fucking sculptor that nobody likes. They're painters, all that shit. And they introduce you to a nice lady who would like to see what you've got.
Mm-hmm. So I draw something for her?
Sure, she would love to have you draw something. A particular subject you'd like to try? The penis. Big cock and balls. Yeah. She just looks at you and goes,
False. Fuck.
Bigger cock and balls penis. With stuff, and she draws in the penis.
Well, it's my expertise.
She goes, yeah, we can't really use. We've got a guy who does these already, and that's all he does. Sorry.
I try one more pause, and that will be all.
Come on, that 100.
Beautiful.
Oh, damn it. If she had rolled a fucking 100, I'd laugh.
I would
laugh. She fucking.
I would rage quit.
All right. Yeah, this is very good work, actually. Yeah. You captured my essence very well. Thank you. Yes. You are given a good job if assuming you like art and drawing and stuff. This is basically. What they would like you to do is either landscapes, or if you want to draw the people here, or people, great. They love that. Yeah. So you've both got jobs. You get issued a card. It's got a photo of you. How they're making photos, you're not quite sure. They do or how they have a working camera, you're not quite sure. They have a lot of little stuff, but it appears that the only people who have this shit are the guards. Everybody else is like they burn oil lamps, for example, in the art studio, and the hospital has a little bit of modern stuff, but not a lot. The electricity is made through like people pedaling exercise bikes and stuff. Great legs. So you've got your card has a big giant 1 on it also, Yana. And you guys both have jobs. The guards that we're showing you around are like, wow, it looks like both of you are going to fit in super well.
Cool.
Thank you very much for your time.
If you have any questions, it tells you where the village question places and stuff like that. Yeah.
On my first day off, I will take the orientation.
Great.
On my first day there, I will ask the artist if they have any drugs.
Drugs?
Like
what
fun.
Would you like? Yeah, I'm getting pots super easy, I'm thinking. Yeah, it's California. In fact, they probably have like, what kind of pot would you like? Here, look, we have a variety, and all that.
I go on a tasting experiment.
Great. No problem. She has now moved from the drunk of the group to the, would you like to try out opiums? Is one of the guys. It really helps with the art. You meet up with her, she's got a fucking big opium pipe and stuff. It's like, this is great. Would you like some opium?
No, I would not.
Now, also in other good news, you guys are working about 4 hours a day, sometimes less, sometimes an hour or two more. Well, actually, for Yana, it's always 4 hours or less. For you, if something bad happens, they tell you there might be a little overtime. But yeah, at last, it's definitely not a bad situation work-wise and stuff.
Can I work extra to make extra?
Not really. No, everything's provided. There's not really even any money. It's like you show your ID card, which shows where you're working, and any perks and stuff. Working extra doesn't get you any perks. Being good at your job does.
Okay.
Okay.
Eventually, you'll need me to roll more, I'm assuming, to find out how good I am.
Possibly. We'll have to see. But you guys have plenty of free time to explore the area if you want to. Even get sleep. Try to get Yana out of her latest opium sleep. I mean, it's all there for you. They think that you're a couple for whatever reason and stick you in the same house, That way you can keep the party together and not get forgotten about by Yana, who may fall in love with somebody new and leave you.
It can happen.
These things happen.
Right.
But yes, I will at some point. It doesn't seem that out of the realm of possibility to be able to find a telescope here.
Right. Give me a luck roll, and then I'll tell you what happens.
I make my luck. Nothing really special.
It shows you looking through the telescope, and you see this weird kind of blue alien, like in what appears to be an alien bathroom reading. And then he looks up and goes, close. No. And then you wake up. You realize that was just a fucked up dream you're having. And then you get to look up at the ship. It is super alien. As far as you can tell, what kind of science skills, not doctoring, what kind of science type skills do you have? She doesn't even want to look at it. She knows it's made of wood. And it'll get into her eyes.
Oh, no.
Maybe cause her lose more sand. And what kind of science type skills do you have that are not doctoring?
Electronics repair. Sorry, I'm just going through here. That probably won't be too helpful. Animal lore.
It cuts to Neil deGrasse Tyson going, y'all need science.
Natural history? No. That's right out.
Well, actually, let's go with this. Give me a learn roll.
Okay. +4.
All right. Pick a science skill that. Oh wait, no. You pick up alien spaceship lore at your learn. There you go. New skill. You get a check in it. Well done. Right. This ship is not totally in this reality. Your belief is that's part of the defenses of it. And cutting a bit of time forward because you guys aren't in a real hurry as far as I know. Like within a
not at all. This is so much a better life.
Oh, it really is. I mean, compared to the you store it.
I miss my girlfriend.
Totally. You're hoping the time flows are different and shit. Or that you ever get to see her again. That'd be nice too. But you do get to see that this ship doesn't actually land. They have a drop ship that goes. You can't tell if it's pulled in by a beam of light, if it goes up a beam of light, if the beam of light's incidental. You have no idea. It's so alien that it's just there's light, and then this kind of round disc goes up, and occasionally, like you've seen it go up once since you've been here. It came down and then it went back up. So it appears to normally be up there. And that was from zone 3, naturally.